are basically talking about marketing, which is something that we both do in our businesses. And, I wanted to bring it back to the basics because I really do understand that there are a lot of people that are marketing that are not getting the numbers of leads that they want, and then which conversely translates into not getting the number of sales that they want and or need in order to sustain the business, themselves, or their current lifestyle. So what I wanted to do was break it down and make sure that you understand that in marketing, there are two basic things that matter and that matter the most. And one is your target market, and two, the exposures that you have within your target market. That's it. If you are not giving your message to the right group of people, then it in turn doesn't matter how many exposures you have, because you could have 1 million exposures, but to the wrong group of people, you're not going to have any leads, you're not going to have any sales. So that's one aspect. The other aspect is we're assuming that if you are targeting the right market audience, that the numbers of leads will come in, or they will increase, and the exposures will increase, mainly because you are talking to them about something that they want, need, and or desire. So you have to first know what it is that your target market wants. So let's just pretend, that's a whole nother video, but let's just pretend that you know what they want, and you're choosing to use a medium such as social media or video marketing or article marketing or pay-per-click or whatever it is. You need to know who it is that you're talking to. So being that you know who it is that you're talking to, your exposure rate will go up. It just has to go up if you're getting the message in front of the right people. You see, I think so many people are getting the right message in front of the wrong people. That is triggering rejection, and then you give up. But what if you could shift it? What if you could very easily take your message, the same message, because it's the message that works, but then you present it in front of the group of people who actually care about what it is that you are offering? Do you think that your exposures would then allow you to have a greater increase in interest, which would then create lead flow, which would then turn into dollars and cents? And I want to give you a very, very brief example. I want you to look at something. Okay, I'm sitting in my car, and you see this little symbol here. Okay, this is for a Mercedes-Benz. All right, and I know some of you guys might be more into BMWs or what have you, but we're a Mercedes-Benz family. But what is so powerful about this, if you look at your life and look how you interact within the marketing cloud that you're in, you'll start to see this on a regular basis. Mercedes-Benz does not do television commercials really in between Jerry Springer shows. Think about that. Okay, the target audience for Jerry Springer is really not going to be your target audience for people who are in a position to go and purchase a Mercedes-Benz. And it's nothing against the Jerry Springer viewers, okay? But there's a certain demographic that goes along with the viewership of certain shows. Certain people don't find Jerry Springer interesting because maybe they have more important things to do, like work on their business. Certain people don't find it amusing because they find it to even be kind of degrading. They could. But then you've got other people who just find it totally amusing. It doesn't guide their lives, but they find it to be fun and entertaining and so on and so forth. So the idea is that you're not knocking one group or another. It's just you have to know what your ideal market looks like. What do they think about? What's important to them? Where do they spend their time, and what do they spend their free time on? Okay? So when you're thinking about that, we want you to convert that into your business, okay? Who are you looking for? What are their interests? What do they like? What don't they like? What do they do in their free time? Where do they like to spend their money? Where do their kids go to school? These are the different types of things that you absolutely have to know, because if your goal is to get your message in front of the right people, then you got to determine who the right people are to begin with. So what I want you to understand is that marketing is not just about blanketing your message across the whole world and hoping that because you're throwing it up against the wall, some of it will stick. There are people that do shotgun marketing, and some people have done okay with that. They've done well with it, but the problem is that that's not a sustainable model. There is no multi-million-dollar or billion-dollar corporation that is doing shotgun marketing, and neither should you, especially if you hold your business to be of high regard, to be a multi-million-dollar enterprise, and that's what you're building. If that is what you're building, then you want to target market from the very beginning. You want to have a very specific marketing message, and you want to make sure that you convey that message in a manner that appeals to the interests and the minds of your target market. So I'm not going to be all day with this video, but I just wanted to let you know that marketing can be so basic that sometimes we make it more difficult than what it really is. So here are the foundational principles once again. 1, identify who your target market is, and then B, make sure you get in front of that target market as often, as many times as possible with a message that is of interest to that target market. And I can guarantee you, your exposure rate will go up and the amount of lead flow that you have will go up. The question that you need to ask yourself is, are you talking to the right people, and are you in their worlds enough for them to find value in you, to want to know more about what it is that you're saying, and then going along and whipping out a credit card or a debit card or whatever it is to buy whatever it is that you're selling. If the answer is no, boom, there you have it. That's your answer. You're not marketing enough to the right group of people. And if your answer is yes, then awesome. Just want to keep it going. Teach your team to keep it going. And there is power in numbers. So thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope that was helpful for you. Get out there, continue to market,